Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dan here. Welcome to the game unboxing for May 15th. Technically, it is May 15th. Let me just show you over yonder. See on my cable box there, it's just 12:30. Just got back from my the midnight launch for. Well, actually, it wasn't. This game was not the main attraction of. Holy crap! I was just looking at something. Anyway, this game was not the main attraction at that midnight launch, and I completely forgot about it, to be honest with you. And it was funny because I was like one of the only people who got this game there. I pre-ordered Max Payne 3, I want to say last week. Actually, that's not true. A couple weeks ago. And it was after April 2nd, I can guarantee you that right now. And they even said, the packaging said they're not taking any pre-orders for the special edition, that's what this is, special edition version after April 2nd. And I pre-ordered it on April, whatever it was, right? I think it was like late April, so. Sorry, just taking a drink. So that means this game didn't get picked up really, and I was thinking about doing Diablo 3, and you'll also see that what's missing here is Test Drive Ferrari Legends. I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot before I even touch the box, but I actually canceled that pre-order and put the pre-order onto Dirt Showdown since I love the Dirt series. So you'll be getting a racing game just on a day where there's nothing else coming out. Well, there is DLC, but we'll get to that later. This is about Max Payne Special Edition, which is basically collectors. I'm going to show you really quickly a couple of the things that aren't in the box that were little special things from pre-ordering at EB Games, which is also GameStop. I'll show you this first. It's a patch that you can sew on to whatever. UFE Aparatos Especias. I'm sorry, I can't speak Spanish. There's got a little patch here that's not a part of that. It's pretty cool that they did that. And we also have, let me look at the back here, the codes do show. 2 DLC codes. One is for the pill bottle item. I don't know what that means or what that does. We'll find out, I'm sure. As well as the cemetery multiplayer map. Pretty cool. Alrighty, so that's that for that. Now, in order to get this into frame, I actually had to put my camera a little further, which is my phone, but I had to put it way farther back than normal, so sorry, I'm pretty thirsty today. And you'll probably be seeing a lot of my body. I mean, well, not really, but I'll try and get this open for you guys. Actually, this is the first time I've opened this box myself, and this should be interesting. Okay, so right off the bat, what the hell is this crap? I'll just move this. Oh, you hear that? Like, wee. Alright, this, I don't know what this is. Okay, I just want to make sure everybody can see that. Max Payne 3. I'm going to take a look. I wonder if the game's in here. It probably is. Yeah, look. Okay, and a few other goodies. Okay, the game is in here. I'll show you the game here. Here's the game. I like it. I don't like what they did with the collector's edition of Batman Arkham City. Because what they did was they put the game disc in the art book, so it doesn't look as flashy. You know what I mean? So my art book is actually in my my game rack there, and it's kind of funny because I usually put my art books in a different spot. Sorry, I really should have looked into this and unwrapped what I had to, but then it wouldn't be a surprise, and that's like half the fun. So I'm gonna open this guy. Okay, the thing I love about PlayStation 3 games, and a lot of people are gonna be like, why? In the hell? Okay, there's a code right there. Okay, I'm going to take these out. Sorry, guys, I just want to make sure nothing gets shown. Although I'll be... Oh, there's 2 on each side. Jesus, dude. Alrighty. I'll probably be entering these anyway, so since I'll be getting right into it. And, anyway. And is there... No. Yeah, you can buy the Rockstar Pass for this thing, and there's add-ons, but I don't know if this game... I like story add-ons. I don't like multiplayer add-ons. They feel worthless to me. Alright, anyway, before we get into the game and those goodies, I'll show you this right here. Probably never... Oh, that's what that is. I was wondering what the hell this is. That's pretty neat. Here, I'll get behind the camera, the tripod here, so you guys can take a look at this thing. I thought it was just a bunch of random bullets, but it's a bullet. Here, I'll take it out so you guys can see it a little better. See that? It's a bullet keychain. If I can even get that. It's not focusing on Max Payne 3 very well. There you go. Max Payne 3 bullet keychain. That would be cool to put on the keychain. And it's not too heavy either, so although it kind of looks like from Austin Powers, you know, the probe that goes into Fat Bastard's anus. So I don't know, I think I just killed it for myself. But anyways, there's that. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that came with that. I guess we'll cover the game. Screw it. We'll cover the game now. First, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to take a look through this main book here to make sure that there's no codes in it. Because you never know. There's a lot of crap in here that I look into them briefly, but no, this thing doesn't have a code in it. Okay. Alright, so here we have the Max Payne instruction book. It's full color, which is pretty nice. Usually Rockstar puts a lot of detail into their work, so you gotta be appreciative of that. Heads-up display, gunplay, etc., etc., multiplayer. Apparently the multiplayer is supposed to be pretty good in this guy, so I'm looking forward to that. Alright, and I'm probably going to add this thing as well. I'll show you. Okay, there's no code on here. This is an ad for the Rockstar Pass to save money, because if you're going to get all the DLC anyway, you'll save money by getting this. But on the back here, it's talking about the Social Club. If you guys know what the Rockstar Social Club is, you can sign up your game online, and it basically tracks your stats. And I believe you get special rewards, too. I did it with GTA 4 and LA Noire when it came out, so that's that. Okay, this one, there's 2 codes on each side. I'll cover them up to the best of my ability here. There was this special edition pack. Includes classic multiplayer character pack and disorderly conduct weapons pack. So this is basically a character pack and a weapons pack, covering up the code there, just so you can see the picture. Okay, cool beans. And on the back of this guy, I'll probably get it, who knows. I gotta do 2 fingers for this one. This is the soundtrack download for Max Payne 3 as well. That comes with Collector's Edition. Alright, that's that, and I'll show you the game. Now I'm going to open this up and make sure. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. Where'd that book go? I'll put the book back in, because I'm done with the book. Anyway. Alrighty, so here's Max Payne 3. Again, I did this on PlayStation 3, because Rockstar games are usually on PS3. People wanted me to do PS3 games. I just felt like getting it on PS3, change it up, okay? That's pretty much all it was to it. Alrighty? So Max Payne 3, pretty generic stuff. Which is kind of surprising. Well, actually not really. They do this for the exclusives, but also another good thing is I don't know if this game was going to be a couple discs or just one on Xbox, you know what I mean? So it's better not to risk it. Because it's not an exclusive, usually with the PlayStation 3 exclusives, they'll give you a back art on the back, but not in this case. But that's not a big deal. And on the back, single player, multiplayer, blah, blah, blah. Right? Okay, now let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Here, I'll focus on that for you. Oops, shitty dicks. Alrighty, focus on that. So take another drink. I am dehydrated. Those midnight launches. Ever since I moved, I've had to switch my EB Games store, right? So, there's more people at this one because it's the only one on this side of town, which is kind of bizarre, and it's in a mall, so... Alrighty. Alright, so there's nothing else in here except for... this thing must be bigger than I anticipated. Oh, this thing is neat. Okay, before I show you this, I'll show you these. I forgot about this. Rockstar, break the seal. These are really nice. I don't know if you guys can see them. I'll sit down over here. Hopefully you'll be able to see them in frame. A piece of paper in case I want to print something. That's very thoughtful. No, I was just protective covering. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So, if by chance... Oh, it's separating them by paper. Gotcha. Alrighty. You know what? I'll see if I can come closer. It's really tough to get all this in frame. But there are, I believe, 4 of these guys. Excuse me. Yeah, there's 4. They're really neat. I mean, some of them, obviously, I'm not... Well, maybe. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking I might be able to make this work somehow, because I've been decorating this place like nuts since I moved in. So I'll show you. These things are, as far back as I can, these are posters, but they're not real. They're not poster. They feel like they're lithographs. So you got booze and drugs, prescription medication gone awry, morphine. I thought that's something they did in the late time. No one gets high on morphine anymore. You got your bullet and blah blah blah. This one I like. This 2 bullet casings and whatnot. But that's really nice. Maybe I'd get a bunch of small frames and just hang them up in a 4 set somewhere in this place. I know it'd be like, wow, why are there drugs? But whatever. It's Max Payne. He's always high. Anyway. Alrighty, now I'll show you the main meet and greet. The meet and greet of the unboxing. Wow, what a dumbass. I'll show you what the main attraction is. Now, this thing is what? How big? 10 something? I never even realized how big this thing was going to be. But this is the 10-inch... Is it 10 inches or 10... I don't even know. 10 something figurine of Max Payne. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Cristo. The problem is I'm pretty tired. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been working a lot lately. But I want to get this game out again. I don't want it to fall out either. Oh, you dumb little pussy willow. Alrighty, I'm trying here. Okay, yeah, this thing is bigger than I anticipated. Although it looks nice to me. The pedestal is way big. Actually, that pedestal will be perfect. I know the perfect place to put this. Problem is, I don't want to nerd out my place too much. I mean, I have a couple posters that are gaming related, but you don't want to put too many figurines around. I mean, people would shit a brick. Oh, that's part of it. That's really nice. Alrighty. He's been shot. Damn it. Max Payne figurine. That's actually way bigger than I thought. Alright, okay, that's kind of far. Hold on, I'll fix that in just a second. Hold on. Sorry guys, this is a very wishy-washy unboxing. Just in my kitchen here, trying to throw out some garbage from that guy. Okay, let me bring him in closer. Come here, Max. Bitch. Alrighty. So there's the Max Payne. God, what's wrong with... I really am tired. The Max Payne figurine. I think that's really nice. It's got these stepping on the floor. There's bullet. I don't know if you can see that, but those specs. There's nothing there. That's bullet casings. Those are bullets on the ground. He's got his gun. He's wobbly. Look at him. He's drunk. See him? Drunk as hell. And he's been shot. He's been shot. Can you see that? He's been shot through that nice Italian suit. That's horrible. But I know the perfect place to put this. It fits perfectly on my couch. There's like a kind of... I don't even know how to explain it. When I do my tour of this place, I'll show you where I put them. But yeah, that'll be a good spot. And I think that's everything in this. So that's pretty good. Let me just recap the stuff we get. We get a nice bullet keychain that kind of looks like the tracking device that goes up Fat Bastard's asshole in the second Austin Powers. I know I'm perverted. We get two bonus codes for getting it from EB Games or GameStop, and those are the pill bottle item as well as the cemetery multiplayer map pack or map. Excuse me. You get this patch for the UFE. You get a bunch of really like kind of dramatic drug weapon related alcohol posters. I wouldn't even call these posters, but that'd be really cool. You kind of put them askew in the wall. I'm sorry, I've been in design mode ever since I moved here. I got two codes, one for the soundtrack. I'm not going to show it because it's such a pain in the ass, and one for a special edition pack of classic multiplayer characters and disorderly conduct weapons. I don't know what's included in that, but you also get the game as well, obviously, and the Max Payne statue. All of this was $100. Not all that bad considering what you are given. So I'm gonna cut this short. This unboxing's been almost 15 minutes. Probably one of my longer unboxings. The collector's ones are always really a lot larger. So we'll cut it there. So I'm gonna get started on Max Payne 3. You guys will be seeing some footage very soon. So stick around for that one. I'm excited. Hopefully Rockstar doesn't cry a river. Actually, it's not Rockstar's Take Two. But let's hope they don't cry a river about people posting video game footage. Hopefully I'm actually covered this time. Because last time, with Red Dead Redemption, I was not covered. However, L.A. Noire, if you guys remember, I kind of slipped under the radar. But this game was actually developed by Rockstar, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be a little different, you know what I mean, instead of Team Bondi. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it. cross your fingers, guys. Hopefully my sponsorship since then will fix that. But anyways, stick around for the gameplay, for the run through of Max Payne 3. It's gonna be really fun. Can't wait. Love Rockstar games, so it's gonna be great. So thanks, guys, for watching this unboxing. Rate, comment, subscribe, favorite. It helps out. Take it easy, guys. Stay tuned.